What's going on, you? It's your boy Jay. Well, if you're new to the channel, this is Jay. I'm a food service truck driver. Well, I got some bad news. I recently made a mistake. There was some changes that happened with the new staffing, upper management that we have. There was some changing. So, let's talk a little bit about it. A few months ago, our district in transportation got a promotion, right? So he got a promotion out of state. He became from a director of transportation to a vice president of his own DC distribution. But of course, he didn't get the one here in Florida. So, moved away. Now here comes new management, new VP, the director that got promoted. He was already the manager of transportation, but he got promoted to transportation director. So of course, we all know when you have new management, upper management come in, everybody wants to come and make changes and everything. And so made changes. So we were always able to leave hour, 2 hours early, whatever, because we have this app where we can look and see our route is, ready 2-3 hours early. So boom, we get a jump on it. Well, the new VP is very big on on-time deliveries. Want you to be at every store at your appointment time, right? Before, they were very lenient. Hey, as long as you got them cases, them groceries delivered on time, no customer complaints, no problems, you're good to go. Well, like I say, people come in, they have to try, they make a name for themselves. They have to try to change something that ain't broken, whatever. So, I guess about I said, but I'm not gonna say yes, I know, because I read the memo now. 2 months ago, there was a memo that came out about one of the customers we have. They've been, I guess, doing some shadiness. So we have this particular customer where they get the same stuff. So what they do is they have a couple bulk items that they do. So bulk items is basically, since that customer always, those same customer, that's one customer, they all get the same they get fries, chicken nuggets, chocolate ice cream, and beef. So they just bulk all that out. So bulk out mean each stop. So if you got 9 stops, so when you get to your first stop, second stop, so what you do is you take that one label, you scan it, boom. When you scan it, it's going to tell you at that stop, oh, they get 5 beef. Okay, boom, boom. You put it on your hand card, you run it in, and that's it. You scan. Well, never had a problem. Well, now you just don't have to. Now you have to do more than just scan that label. You scan that label, and if it's a key drop, you take it inside the store and you have to take a picture. Well, fast forward a couple weeks ago, me and my partner were running the stuff in, knocking it out. We're working on a day off. Took it in, scan. Cases were scanned, but customer called in the next day and said they were short. They didn't get it. So now you're looking at over $1,000 some worth of beef. So they're saying they didn't get it, but I scanned. So the manager hit me up, and he's like, hey, I see the items were scanned. The bulk label was scanned, but the customer saying they didn't get it. But you didn't take a picture. Of course, I didn't take a picture because you know why? One, I didn't read the memo. I glimpsed over it, but I didn't read the memo, right? 2, I've been doing it for 9 years. That's the way I've been doing it. I've been doing it that way for 9 years. Never had a problem. So I come in the next day. Manager tells me I have a write-up because they had to give that customer credit because the customer said they didn't get it. So I'm like, dang, dude, I've never had to go through a write-up. You know what I'm saying? You just take your little payroll bonus or whatnot, but a write-up, like, come on, man. He's like, hey, man, it's not my call. So the moral of the story, what I want to say is, when you have new management, upper management come in, you have to stay on your P's and Q's. If they put out a memo or any kind of paper that you know that you need to read, you need to read it. Because if not, you'll be blindsided like me. I didn't read it. And haven't I read that memo, I would never got written up. I would never lost my payroll bonus. I lost my payroll bonus and I got written up. So, all I'm telling you guys and girls, when you have management that has moved up and gone, and you have new management come in, best believe they're going to do things their way. There's nothing you can do about it. I can complain, but there's nothing I can do because you know what? I know I did not take the picture. I scanned the label showing that proof of delivery, but I didn't take the picture. So please, folks, do your job the best. Or unless you don't need your job, you can lose it and you're good to go. But if you know you need your job, do your job the best. Don't be on radar. Do not be on, don't get written up. That stuff go in your file. That is nothing cute. All right? Y'all take it easy. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace.